What's up, guys? What's going on, everybody? How's your guys' day going? Everybody enjoying the past 24 hours? You guys all enjoying? Are you guys not entertained with the price action, what's happening in the markets? Guys, my name is Tank. This is the IBC Gang YouTube channel. I'm accompanied by my partner, Nick. Nick, say what's going on?
Yo, yo, yo.
Guys, we got some stuff to talk about today. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's kind of a rough start. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's a nice, sunny, bright day. You know, things were looking good over the past 12 hours or so. But for some reason, there's just this feeling that I got to talk to you guys about today. So we're going to go ahead and jump on into things. But before we do, let me quickly give a quick shout out to everybody in chat. Chad, Blue, what's up? What's up, Blue? Chad, Oliver, Blue, Mattis, Matt, what's going on, guys? I really do appreciate all of you guys each and every day coming in here. By the way, Chad, I appreciate that. We appreciate that. It really does help out a lot when you guys watch those ads. You guys don't have to. You guys can skip. It's fine. But that's the only way we go about doing things here, guys. So it does help out. Fozzie, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Gangsters. I see what you did there. Let's go ahead and jump on into things, guys. Market go up, market go down, right? Right now we are seeing a little bit of red in this daily candle. Right now we are actually down with Bitcoin 2.33% since starting our daily candle. Again, guys, the markets don't just pump forever. They will come back down at some point. And guys, we're going to be talking about what I think, again, this is just my humble opinion, but what I think is the realistic view of what's going to be happening, what you guys may be expecting here shortly in the markets. So let me why do I say that? I'm going to go ahead and burn down a forest, apparently. Don't burn down a forest, guys. Smokey the Bear will come after you. I'm just tongue-tied because I'm trying to I have this cough drop in. I can't say words. Anyway, let me first reference, again, we're looking at Bitcoin on the daily. I'm using Market Cipher as my primary oscillator and indicative tool of choice. The first thing I want to point out to you guys is the lower section of the charts, guys. Let's go ahead and review Market Cipher B. RSI is clearly pointing back up right now. Momentum waves going back up, but we still see negative money flow. So 2 out of 3 on the daily, guys. You guys know me. I like to wait for at least 3 signals. Dying. At least 3 singles. I can't speak today, Nick. I just can't do it. 3 signals from Market Cipher B before I start actually getting antsy and wanting to do anything. Right now, guys, I only see 2 out of 3 on Market Cipher B here. I'm waiting for the money flow to turn around and be back into the green as well. If we take a look at our charts that we have here, guys, look how we just perfectly came down again to this resistance line and we popped right back up. Now, I'm not even going to pretend to say it's because of my charting TA. It has a lot to do with fundamentals, guys. Charting, technical analysis is a delayed response of fundamentals. And what's happening out there in the world. So anybody that tries to tell you that their freaking TA was the reason why it bounced or the reason why it did this and that is full of cockapoo-poo. It has everything to do with what fundamentally is happening out there in the world. Now, yesterday, we talked a lot, like a lot of people were talking about what the Fed came out and has done and what they presented after in their meeting. And that is why we actually got a bounce. It was the fundamental reasons of that event of why we're bouncing. Not like, honestly, the TA, again, is a delayed response to the fundamentals that are actually happening out there in the world. So if anybody tries to tell you, and even me, guys, even though, you know, I've had this up there for a long time. I'm just going by the wicks. And you guys know I like to keep my margins by the wicks because all wicks matter when you're leverage trading. But you know, even though I could easily say, pat myself on the back, give myself kudos that it came down exactly to where I said, you know, nobody knows for certain. But again, we came straight down here to this resistance line, popped back up. And now the question is this trend to the upside going to continue? We only have 2 days. 2 days basically of upwards momentum over the past, gosh, how long has this been now? How long has this been since we started falling from grace here? Let's just go from the one candle here to here. It's been about 33 days, a little over a month, just a little over a month of nothing but downwards momentum. Don't go getting cocky with 2 days. Seriously, we saw the last 2 days right here. 1, 2, I guess it's 3. 1, 2, 3 days of upwards momentum. And then what happened? Don't front run the hopium. Don't go out there and say, oh, but they only said 50 basis points and they didn't say 75. Did you guys also hear that they're keeping 50 consecutive basis points on the table for the foreseeable future? That adds up. So what if we dodged a 75? Honest to God, guys, I'm not trying to be ultra bear, but you guys need to pay attention to the small details in between what they're saying to you guys. They don't want to be the bad guys, so they're going to come across as dovish, or they're going to soften their pitch to whatever narrative they're saying to you guys as much as they can. But did you guys not hear that they still said 50 basis points are still on the table for consecutive months going forward? I tried to share that with you guys. And yes, in fact, I've been saying it over and over and over. I think the summer months are going to be filled with hurt. I really do. I really do still feel like the summer months are going to be filled with hurt. I'm not changing my narrative from that, guys. I'm not being an ultra bear, but I'm not going to discredit the Fed and the powers that they have and the desperation that they also have to level the playing field, to get rates down to where they need to get it down to, or to where they feel like it's acceptable, guys. Yes, it was a win, and I'm not trying to be ultra bearish, but my job here is to give you guys food for thought, perspective, to be a little bit conservative. If I will say, being somebody, I don't want to say I'm an influencer, but somebody on YouTube that shares their point of view, it's better to be a bit conservative than to give people hopium. You might lose out on a couple of percent. Hey, I regret to tell you that's part of being kind of conservative, but you also don't get ran over by the bus or the train or the tank or whatever you want to call it. No pun intended. They call me tank. I don't want you guys to get ran over by no tank. Like, seriously. So right now, although we're all good, guys. Look, take a look at this. Take a look at this right here. Okay. I'm on the right thing. Making a climb. We're making those higher lows still, but just barely. But so we're still holding on to that tree. Right now we could just kind of do this, and like I said, I think a couple of streams ago, Nick, right? I said we could just kind of bounce on this and be on our way, or we could thread through this and still be absolutely fine. Obviously the second or the latter would be worse off, but it would still be absolutely fine as we're still making those higher lows on the charts here. But I still do think you guys got to give it the next two. I'm being real. The next 2 months, or into, I think what I said the other day, it's, late Q3, give that some time. Like give the Fed some time to work their evil magic that they need to work to, to quench their little evil needs too. Like I get it. Ultimately, guys, I don't think there's anything that they can do ultimately that's going to stop. It's just a delayed kind of thing, right? It's like, how much duct tape can we put up before we're out of office and it's somebody else's problem? Like, I honestly think that's pretty much what it is now. But, all in all, we are still in this wedge pattern here, and we're just trending, guys. We're just trending. Now, again, could be totally wrong. There's a lot of people out there putting out the narrative on social media, telling you like, this is a short squeeze opportunity. This is the moment. This is it. This is it. Yeah. Take it with a grain of salt, guys. Remember, a lot of them work on, I'll admit, I'm a YouTuber. A lot of them hope, that they get, it's clickbait, man. It's click. Like, I don't want to say it, but it's clickbait. It is clickbait. The facts aren't fun. They aren't attractive. They aren't, woohoo. But the facts are the facts. The looming danger is still there. Be ready for this. Don't be somebody's relief liquidity. Don't give them that opportunity to lean on you. Get off me. Remember, we're supposed to be selfish in this game. We're supposed to be the abusers. We're not supposed to be lending a helping hand. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. It sounds horrible, but like in the relationship between me and my assets, no, get off me, bro. Like, get off me, bro. And you should be the same way too. Get off me, bro. I don't want you to lean on my liquidity for relief. No. Sidestep you. Juke. Stiff arm. I want you guys to do the same thing. Same thing, right? You guys need to be the abusers in the relationship between your capital and your assets and your positions and what you're investing into. Please be cautious. Guys, if you guys are day traders, you guys are rogues, you guys, know better than me. That's fine. I could be wrong. But I'm just saying, the likelihood of us coming back down after having a little bit of a relief pump is pretty high still. Look at it, guys. We went all the way up. What did we go all the way up to? We went all the way up to just a little while ago. Almost. Did we touch 40,000 at some point? Did we actually touch 40,000? Let me see here.
Yeah, 40,000. Looks like
$40,000, $40. $40,040 on the hourly chart, guys. And you know, obviously, big whole round numbers. That's massive resistance. You can just, you know, look on the charts, or you can just be, you know, do your homework and know that anytime you get to like 30, 35, 40, so big numbers like that, that's going to be psychological. People are taking profits before that and right at, you know, nobody's taking profits at $41,000. You're taking profits at 39.5 or, you know, 39.2 and stuff like that. So it was like, ultimately it was going to run into resistance there. And right now we're failing. We're failing. You can see it easily on the hourly, guys. We're failing and coming back down. We're back down 38,623, and you know, it's 2.65% on today's daily candle. What goes up must come down. With every pump, there is a dump. Don't be somebody else's relief in the rally, guys. As you can see right down here on the hour. Actually, let's just go to the 4 hour. You know, everybody puts weight on. Look, yep, right here, 4 hour chart right here on Market Cipher B, guys. We show a red dot. Sell signal. We see RSI is failing or rounding and coming back down, and we are still in the negative money flow. So everything right now telling me more than likely over the next 8 to 16 hours, we will more than likely see some more selling pressure. You know, we'll likely see some more selling pressure. Now, the good sign right now on this 4 hour candle is we are putting a good wick, but again, guys, everything else down here is telling me we have more room to go down. Let's take a look at the 6 real quick. Yep, 6. 7 still got that red dot as well. 8, 12, probably not just yet, but they're all like, look, everything's showing me, except for the daily because it's lagging behind, but everything below that, the 12 and below, let's look at the 24 to see if we're catching any kind of like, no, but don't look like it. Just look at Market Cipher A right here. Don't look like we're catching any kind of support right now. Yeah, look at that, 24 minute coming back down, guys. Everything telling me that be prepared. Be prepared.
It's a deep anchor.
Yeah, it's a pretty deep anchor on the 24 minute. But honestly, I don't even look at the 24 minute, guys. I don't even do that kind of stuff. I mean, you day traders, you know, whatever. You could do like Jason Casper is the 24 and the 4 hour and stuff like that. But like, even if you're looking at the 24 deep anchor, that's a deep anchor. It is a deep anchor right there. But you know, still no signs right now of it reversing or curving back up. The 4 hour, which is its, you know, mate right now, is telling us again, it could come down even further. Like if you want to be super degens and go into the 15 and 10 minute, like nothing right now, even on 10 minute, nothing right now telling me that this is over just yet. Nothing. All I got to say to you guys is stop selling. What are you doing? Stop it. Anyway, we're going to move on, guys. That's what I see right now for Bitcoin. You guys already know the levels that I've been sharing with you guys for Bitcoin on the higher time frame. So I'm not going to spend too much more time here. Let's move on to ETH. ETH probably going to look like the same thing, to be honest with you. Same old thing. Just because, you know, Bitcoin moving. So ETH going to probably do the same thing. Again, we're looking on the daily. On the daily here, a Market Cipher B, we recently just, like, this is actually a little different. This is a little different, to be honest with you. Kind of interesting. So Bitcoin's falling. No signs of real good strength coming in so far today. Could be wrong. Some massive, like, crazy person might, you know, be like, I'm in. But right now, ETH, so ETH on the 2nd, 2 days ago, showed us a double green dot. And then we got actually positive money flow. See that curvature happening right here on the momentum waves, that red going back into the green here. We got positive money flow back in. We have the RSIs on the daily, and we do have curvature happening back to the upside. It's kind of interesting right now. We also are retesting our current level of resistance. Guys, this is why I project out my lines. This is why I don't invalidate them or anything like that. Like, give them some time. Sometimes you'd be surprised how they are still valid on the charts. But you can see right here, we are right now testing this resistance line that we've been projecting for some time here. Still not capturing it. Still underneath the SMAs here, the 200, the 50 SMA here. Staying away from this lower section, which is a good thing for Ethereum and the rest of the alts, guys. But which is right now ultimately a good thing for Ethereum. Not filling this section right now on the charts. So, you know, I don't know. It looks a little different than Bitcoin, to be honest with you. It looks a bit stronger. But you guys know I'm not, again, I exercise caution. I exercise being responsible, having a game plan and sticking with it. I have a game plan. I've shared it with you guys a million times, so I don't have to go over it a million times again. But I'm just going to stick with it, guys. And again, if I miss out on a couple of percentages, so be it. I did buy a little bit of ETH right here. Not a lot, but a little bit of ETH right here. And then I was, like I said, ready to buy anywhere in between here and then down. So again, I'm just waiting. If I miss all of those other buys, it's okay. I bought a little bit right here. It's okay. I'm still winning right now. I actually did the same, all transparency. Like I did the same actually with Bitcoin. I actually bought right down here on the very bottom of this. I had it, like it just got my first little filler buy. I was just fly fishing, nothing special, nothing that's going to wreck me, nothing that I'm going to lose sleep over or even sneeze a different direction about. But I did caught it. So like, hey, we'll see, guys. We'll see. Moving on over to Luna. Nick, stop me if you see anything in chat, by the way.
Okay.
And by the way, yes, follow what Matt's saying, guys. Hit that like button. It really does help us out. It really helps us out a ton. And if you guys would retweet it out, guys, go out there. Nick, can you give him the tweet out there? Retweet out that we're out there talking about charting, talking about the fundamentals that's happening in the markets. We're cosmonauts through and through. We talk about Bitcoin, we talk about ETH, we talk about other things. We do charting and stuff. I don't know any other specifically Cosmos, focused content creators that are out there that do. There might be, but I don't know of them firsthand that do like fundamentals and technicals like we do. So if this is valuable at all to you guys, if you guys get anything out of this, help us grow a little bit. Let everybody else know on Twitter that, we're live. Invite people to come join, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps us out tremendously. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. Let's go to our favorite second cousin. I should just say cousin. It's not our second cousin. But right now, guys, Luna trying its best, staying up above $80. We did go up all the way at one point to about $80, almost $90, right? Was it 80? Just shy, $88. It was $88.
Pretty close.
Yeah, so it did a good job. Again, I'm just a long bull for Luna, like period. You guys, I have this projection all the way out here, and yes, we're way below it right now, but like I project out and I leave it there sometimes and try to see what happens. As you guys can see here, we kind of have this upwards ascending wedge pattern kind of going on right here on my chart as well that I'm kind of tracking. But right now we're just kind of ping-ponging in between support and resistance of these two SMAs, 50 SMA, 200 SMA, still well away from the 200 SMA. So that's a good thing. I've been doing the 50. I think what I'll do is I'll do a 100 SMA strategy instead of the 50 SMA strategy here soon. And I'll kind of like see what that tells me. Because I realistically don't think that we're going to come down to $36 on the 50 SMA strategy, which is 59.77% average below the 50 SMA once it doesn't hold up a support. So I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can't formulate something with the 100 SMA and share it with you guys soon. But you guys see it on the levels right here. I'm just kind of waiting. Guys. I did buy me all full transparency again. I did buy me a little bit more of Luna just recently when it was, I didn't get the exact bottom down here, but I think I bought at like 78.50, 78.75 or something like that. It was something close. I had a bunch of limit orders. Nothing crazy again. Just kind of satisfying that little itch because I personally think like I never get a good position with Luna. So I was like, I'm just going to get me some. Like, I just wanted to have more. So, again, nothing crazy or nothing like that. Little fly fishing, little, zip, 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 zip. If I have to be in and out, I can be. But I'm not seeing myself letting go of that fish. I feel like I'm just going to keep it. And if I have the chance to do it again, I might do it again. I don't know. That's, conservative mindset. Nothing that breaks the bank. Don't overreach. Don't overextend. Don't overexpose yourself. And don't try to front run the market. So, by doing so, it's really, it's whatever. I'm just accumulating kind of. But yeah, guys, especially if it comes down to here and you guys can see this red dotted line right here. I have an alert. I will be buying more. Those are my real DCAing zones. Again, it just kind of exactly lines up to this upwards support line that we have projected out here with that alert that I have set. And then again, it's just an SMA, guys. Bots trade SMAs. I'm going to be in on an SMA. Everybody else is on an SMA. I might as well, if you can't beat them, join them kind of thing. So I'm looking to accumulate a little bit more on that SMA as well. And then we could, obviously, this is crypto. Anything could happen. Wild, wild west, right? So I'm looking to accumulate anywhere in between all of that down. So yeah, that's what I got going on for Luna, guys. Tell me what you guys think about Luna. You guys still bullish about Luna? Bullish on ETH? Bullish on Bitcoin? Who cares? Let's talk about Atom. Let's talk about Atom, guys. Atom trading just above $19. Just above $19. Again, guys, I'm not going to pat myself on the back. I'm not going to pat myself on the back. All I did was share with you guys in the past couple of, 2 months now, some strategies that I've been using for a long time. Again, if you guys were paying attention and you guys were just spot buying this on osmosis, you could have made, I've told you guys a million times that I made a lot of money flipping on osmosis, especially when they had like no fees, $500 to $10,000, using the things that I practice and share here. If you guys would have been watching, if you guys had, you can't put limit orders in there, but if you guys were buying at these levels when it got here and you're just flipping it on spot, you would be up right now. You'd be up right now. So again, guys, just kind of crazy how it came right down. Yes, it did go through. Again, it held up for a little bit on this 200 SMA strategy. And then it came right down to 50 SMA strategy. And I told you guys a million times before that this is my first buy. I did accumulate a little bit more here for my long-term holds. Right now, I'm pretty happy about it because I caught exactly that bottom there. I put it right there and I caught it. I was paying attention. I could sell this for a pretty good profit, actually. I think I bought $1,000 worth and I could probably sell it. What was it? I don't know exactly what it would be. I could probably sell it for a few $100 profit right now. Excuse me. Or somewhere around there. But again, base hit wins is what makes your portfolio grow. And that's all I'm trying to do. I don't necessarily want to just yet. So I'm not taking profits. I don't really want to get into that because there's a number of things. You guys know I'm holding for Go. I'm holding for GNO. But yeah, there's a snapshot happening, guys. I'm just letting you guys know, not financial advice. You guys do you. If you guys want to hold on for a snapshot, you can do it. But yeah, I'm holding on for the foreseeable future. If we come down, I already shared with you guys a million times before where I'll be DCing even more. But right now, guys, Atom was doing pretty well. Oh, we just broke 19. Atom was doing pretty well. Came back up trying to touch this resistance again, which was once support, usually gets flipped into resistance. So we pumped up, tried to touch it, just fell short to being able to touch the rim and then, smack the net and we came back down. Give it some time, guys. Give it some time. Again, you guys got to remember, we also have options closing tomorrow. So that could be a big to do with this as well. We had a rally based on people's assumption that 75 basis points not being on the table per Jeremy Powell, which could obviously come right on the table at any given point if people act a fool, was a good thing. But again, exercise cautious here, or caution. I try to tell you guys that don't get ran over. Anyway, guys, that's what we got for Atom. Any questions? Nothing? Nothing, Nick? How you guys feeling? You guys feeling pumpy or dumpy? What's up, Brad? What's up, Mo? What's up, guys? What's up, BitSource? Crypto Moto? Eating these cough drops like going out of style, guys. Let's go into some, actually, I'm not an ultra bear. I do want to keep referencing this. Okay, guys, this is a tweet that shows how close we are to the next halving of Bitcoin. I want you to remember, a lot of people, no matter how much I preach or other people preach, being conservative and being patient, there will be people who try to front run the market, who are antsy, who will get in anticipation of the next halving. We are not that far away. Have you guys ever seen this spiral before? Feeling a bit dumpy, Mafia says. IBC Mafia. I have to agree. What up, homie? What's up, man? What's up? Yo, what's up, Med? Dumpy. Brent says dumpy. No juicy alpha yet? Who says I don't got no alpha? I'll let you guys know. This is alpha right here, actually, to be honest. This is food for thought. If you guys don't know, if this makes, absolutely no sense to you guys, this is a spiral. Basically, illustrating, it's a graph sharing with you guys like the halving. If this straight line right here is the halving, this is where we're at right here, guys. We are almost to the next halving. What is it about? Like little less than a year and a half. I'm telling you guys right now, expect that when we get to this, this next line here, 157,000 block, that is when the anticipation is going to start kicking in and things are going to start turning around. This would be pretty much right around late Q3-ish, leaning into maybe sometime, early Q4. Guys, I'm telling you, Not financial advice. Y'all do you. But I'm telling y'all right now, we're not that far away. So if this is, I just kind of want to put, things in perspective. I sound like an ultra bear, but I do want to say this right now. Like, if this is the bear market, are you guys not getting like, oh, it gets me excited. If this is our bear market, bring it. Bring it. I've been saying that this is our bear market for a long time. I've been sharing this graph with you guys for a long time. I'm prepared for, craziness, as you can see down here. And this is just my third buy zone. I have an even bigger buy zone below that. But guys, I've been sharing for a long time that this is where I thought our crab, a bear market / whatever you want to call it, market is in. And if this is it, what was it, like Razor Ramon? I don't know if you guys remember. I'm so old. It was WWF back in the day with Razor Ramon. We used to do that. The bad guy. Man, guys. Juiced. I'm juiced if this is. Think about it. Real life-changing wealth in any market, not just crypto, but especially in crypto, is decided by the decisions that you make during the bear market. If you guys are active now, and you guys, as a YouTuber, I know other people have said this as well, but it's real. As a YouTuber, as a crypto, Twitter person, I don't want to say influencer person, I can tell you right now, the interactions, the people that are interested is low. The people that are still here, and others say this as well, but like the people that are still here are the ones that have the potential to really make it. Now, I'm not going to say all of y'all are going to make it. I'd be lying to you. Some of y'all are going to drown. Some of y'all are going to make some bad decisions. It's real. It's real. It's like going into army, right? Like when you're going to war, they're real with you. Some of y'all might not be coming home. But a lot of y'all have the opportunity for glory. For glory. If this is the bear market, bring it the F on. Bring it on. This is when I get hungry. Where's my bib, Nick? This is a tissue. I'm going to eat. I'm ready. I will eat some liquidity and some assets. Go get it. We're going to get it, guys. But yeah, so I just kind of want the thought out there. I know I'm kind of ranting. As you can tell, I feel better, right? I feel better. I get into these rants and stuff like that. I don't know, all you people that send me messages where like you talk too much, my channel, I can talk as much I want, whatever. But yeah, guys, I'll be honest, like we're not all doom and gloom. We're halfway there. What happens during the halvings? What happens? We're currently in a glory hole. Wait, what side of the glory hole are you on? That makes all the difference. That's why. Guys, smash that like button. Follow what Fozzie is saying. Let's move on. And we're walking. We're getting naughty again. We can't do that. It's a family show. YouTube.
Family friendly.
We're trying. We'll be talking about. They'd be like, oh no, cancel him. Guys, 10K portfolio. Oops, sorry. Let me bring up the portfolio. It was up for a brief moment. It was up, guys. I promise you. Now I blinded you guys. It was up for a brief moment, guys, and now it's pretty much coming back down. But you know what? Honestly, even with the dip, we're still better off than where we were yesterday. It's 69.61. Got stuck on that 69 number. Darn it. See, you guys got me in that dirty mindset with this glory. Y'all make me bad. But I love it, guys. I love it. 69.61 right now for IBC gang study. Come on. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyes, and wiggle your nose. If we can get this back up to 10K, I'm giving away to 10 of you guys $100 a piece, guys. We just want to be beneficial in your life, not just with the content, but financially as well. We want this to be a beneficial place for you guys to come and chill. You guys hear me rant. You guys hear me be stupid about things and all that stuff. I want you guys to be rewarded for doing that. And you guys, I know sometimes it can be rough to listen to me. So, maybe I give you a little something for your time and effort. I'm not trying to buy your love, but I'm just trying to compensate you for letting me bleed your ears a little bit, or put it that way, or something like that. Whatever it is. You're a cosmonaut. I care about cosmonauts. That's what I'm trying to get at. Let's go. Anyway, guys, Swift Chain's still doing the best out of all of them over the past 7 days, up 12%. Everything else is down. Hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Sometimes the market go up, sometimes the market go down. As you can see, I'm not sweating. I know a lot of you guys are talking about like how down you guys are in your portfolios. You see me sweating? Matter of fact, I'll be honest with you, in my overall portfolio, I'm still not down, but you see me sweating? Hell to the no. Because if this is our bear market, bring it on, son. Anyway, we're going to move on, guys. important stuff to talk about as I cough and die. Well, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm walking. And I'm walking, guys. Let's walk. Let's walk through the cosmos. Let's walk through the cosmos. Guys, important newsflash. Pew, pew, pew. Newsflash. I got to have a on my stream deck. I don't even use my stream deck. I should put a little thing there where it's like newsflash and something will pop up on the screen. I want to let you guys know, if you guys haven't peeped this out just yet, there is something to vote on when it comes to Juno prop, guys. Go out there. Make sure you guys vote on prop 21. I'm not even going to pretend to know how to say this because my simple mind doesn't. How do you say this? Like Vertigas proposal upgrade. I don't know. I can keep it simple. But new proposal 21 is what we'll call it, is up right now. This will fix the issue with governance based on IBC client updates, finalizes the Unity prop fund transfer. So again, guys, everything that we've worked for so hard for, everything that we voted for, this is your time to shine. Don't let that ship sail with all the things that you went through without voting. I don't care if you go yes or no, but just make sure you vote. You know, I have my opinion about which way you guys should vote, but I'm not here to influence you guys. Vote yes or no. Make sure you guys vote. This is the key crucial thing that will either implement it or not. We need to vote. So go out there, make sure your voices are heard. Go out there and vote. Reallocates the funds from the placeholder address to the Unity smart contract and confiscates the funds. They do put the side note here. The confiscated funds are not at risk and the Unity upgrade was successful. Remember, the Unity upgrade, guys, is saying that all it's going to be doing is be putting it in kind of like a smart contract escrow account. It's not burning it. It's just basically seizing it and putting it up or locking it up, I should say, in an escrow smart contract account so that the community can decide fairly without the threat looming over our heads on what to do with this. So please don't get this twisted. This isn't a burn or anything like this. This is the execution of that smart contract escrow contract happening. So make sure your voices are heard.
I should put my pitchfork away.
Yeah, not yet. No. But still, this is the lasso. Don't put your torches and your pitchforks and your spears away. But hey, don't put your, I'm from Tennessee or whatnot. Don't put your rope and lasso away because we're trying to reel it in right now. So make sure we still need to capture, still need to capture what we need to capture. But anyway, guys, make sure that is counted for. I'm not going to say it one more time. Yes, I will. Vote. Let's move on. We're going to get to it. Speaking of Raw and the Raw DAO, guys, there's prop 3 up for vote right now. Make sure you guys go and check out the Raw. I don't want to show you guys because my wallet's connected right now, but y'all know what it looks like. Go check out. You can easily see it. Go check it out on Twitter. Check out the Raw DAO zone. Vote for prop 3. It's to enable APR. It's to enable staking rewards. If you guys can see here, Dimmy actually shows you guys if Raw DAO Proposal 3 passes, locking Raw in a DAO for governance participation will grant you around 145% APR with the current state. If 50% yes is reached, proposal can be closed before the voting period ends. That's all we need. I think it's almost there already. Somebody confirm that with me. Again, I could do it on stream. I'm trying to be better about. I don't think I need to show you guys my amounts. It's not about like a measuring stick. I don't need to prove to you guys that I got a big stick. But I voted. Make sure you guys vote. Long live the blockchain. What's up, altcoin facts? What's up, Ryu? Matthias. Everybody, you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but my real name is Matthew. If you want to be technical, if you guys want to be sexy, sassy like that. And I see a lot of Matts in the house. Shout outs to the Matts in the house. But y'all can call me Tank. Because everybody called me Tank. Even when I was a powerlifter, bodybuilder, jiu-jitsu, everybody called me Tank. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. Anyway, moving on. Pretty cool though. 145% APR. Nothing to look away from. What's up, Dev? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? We're going to go on into on the next topic, still with Raw. And I want to share with you guys a friend of the channel. We call him Blue. Blue, are you even here? Shout outs to Blue. Raise your hand, Blue. I don't know if you want the notoriety or not or whatnot. But guys, as you guys can see here, they went above and beyond and have a spreadsheet that I want to share with you guys here. You guys can calculate it. You know what? Here, I'll just, oh wait. Let me share this with you guys. Do this on your own time. Don't click on it now, because if you guys go away, I'm going to be ultra mad at you guys. You guys do this on your own time. Actually, you can click on it, save it for another time. But he went above and beyond, did a spreadsheet for you guys. I think it's super cool. As you guys can see here, you can just plug in what you got, and you'll see you can see what you are going to be expecting. You can also see the liquidity and all this stuff. He went above and beyond, not just your staking too, guys. Not just your staking. So yeah, pretty cool information. Shout outs to Blue. If you guys don't follow him, guys, go ahead and follow him. Follow him on Twitter. You guys see it right here. Puts out some information on Bitcoin and stuff like that. Some TA. What is this? Why are we looking at Bitboy? What? Anyway, I don't know. Oh, I don't want to look at you no more. But yeah, guys, underrated, undervalued. Check him out. Won't be disappointed. I'm dying. Let's move on though. Let's move on. Yeah. Shout outs to you, Blue. Thank you so much, man. I've never seen that emote before. Is that like a medical heart? Like a, you patched my heart or something? I've seen the heart before. I've never played with the emote things. I need to play around. I can't vote on 3 anymore. Oh, you can't vote on 3 anymore because it passed? Yes. Then never mind. Scratch that. Whatever, guys. Just enjoy the APRs when it comes in. What were we talking about here? We were going to talk about something else here. Or was I just like peruse? Oh, this is what we're talking about. I'm sorry. I was scrolling through, looking at it earlier. So we were talking about our friend Rama, right? Rama is in the chat sometimes. He's been on the stream and stuff like that. Part of the Cosmos Spaces on Twitter. Friends of the channel. And, you know, I said it in the past stream, and I still stick with it and stuff like that about some certain validators. I do want to point this out and give credit what credit is due, and transparency when it's provided the spotlight that it deserves. And forgive me, I make fun of it all the time, but it's just being my stupid tongue tie or lip tie. I can't say certain words. It's really just my insecurity and why I say it sounds funny. But Cleomens validator has come out and put a very long post about being very transparent on why they have such a low delegation or self-bonded amount on their validator, and what they're have been doing with the rewards and why they're doing what they're doing with the rewards. I'm not going to go into this whole thing because it is a very long thread. But I do want to say, you know, I read it and I get it. You know, as a business owner, you got to make sure that you're profitable. And especially if you're looking to expand, that's basically what they were saying, and what they're trying to do and build and provide in their space. I don't want to say apologize, because I'm not apologizing. It's the facts. It's just, you know, information. But I do want to give them credit for being very transparent and being, you know, even when they don't need to, being ready to provide that information for their delegators and for the people in the space of why what they're doing and how they're doing what they're doing, and what they intend to do in the future. So if you guys want to be informed, which I highly suggest that you guys do, take a look at this post. You guys can clearly see, where it's at on Twitter, and read it, because it was very, very insightful. And I thought it was a very good look for them. And now I feel better about them as well. I hope other validators can also come out, and they don't have to, but it is nice, because this is a community thing, right? So like, while private businesses are private businesses, and I respect all that and I can understand it, at the same time, when you're an active contributor, when you play an active role in the health of a network, that, yeah, I just think you should be a bit more transparent. But so again, that's just my humble thoughts. Thought it was pretty cool. I think it's Cleo Me Des. I don't know. I'm not even going to pretend. I'll still make it wrong, but I appreciate the effort. Again, it's my tongue and lip tie. See that big thing? I can't say certain words because my tongue doesn't say. Well, and I'm call me low IQ, whatever you guys want. I just can't say certain words, whatever it is. Big words scare me. Let's move on. And we're walking. Power walk. It's like, older moms walking up the street, power walking. Well, I don't know why they do that too. Why do they swing like this? Like trying to get their hips. I guess they're working their abs and stuff. I should know that. I don't know. Seems weird. Anyway, next thing I want to talk to you guys about Stone Cold, what's up, man? What's up, Dave? Is how guys? They just howled at us. They said, "What's up, world?" If you guys don't know, how, I don't know how very much either. I can only assume. But it's an on-chain micro-blogging that empowers both creators and users, built on the Juno network. They howled at us, and everybody howled back. I'm interested in this. Apparently, I just want to let you guys know. Apparently, a snapshot was taken yesterday at 17:10 UTC. So I'm assuming nothing more. I couldn't find anything more because I was trying to, be snappy about things. But I'm assuming, obviously, Juno stakers. It was built on the Juno network. I'm just assuming. But yeah, guys, another drop. Back out of, huh? What? Back out of, what are you talking about, Brandon?
They're talking about how they can transfer Bitcoin over to Schiff and how they can take it back out. So
yes, we'll talk about that later. Next thing I want to talk to you guys real quickly about. I don't know, Dev. I don't know much about it. Like I want to know more about it. I will dive into it more. But if it is, that's pretty cool because Frey's like, just one of the G's in the space. But yeah, and I'm a content creator, if you guys want to call it that and whatnot. So I'm like interested. What is that all about? Anyway, talking about EVMOS real quickly, guys. I know a lot of us are still waiting. A lot of us are still waiting for the Kepler, integration, or not integration, or ability to go live. I know a lot of you guys have degened into your guys' MetaMask and done that whole back end kind of like sneaking in the back theater door to see the movie with your Kepler wallet. I don't know how that actually goes. I know I've read a couple of them, like the seed. You put your seed into MetaMask or something like that. But honestly, anytime any kind of seed, like anytime that word comes up in anything, like I'll just not. I'd rather wait. I'd rather pass. It makes me feel funny, like climbing the rope in gym class. I don't want to do it. So I'm waiting, guys. But I do want to let you guys know, some of you guys that were able to actually, what happened to my EVMOS thing right here? It went away. As I was trying to show it to you guys, it's like, you don't like it? Then fine, I take it away from you. Dang it. What? Did you see that? It was live on stream, guys. They rug pulled me. Oh, no, it's back. They tried to take it from me. But as you guys can see here, if you guys are willing, and you guys are, doing that, which is totally fine. They have some pretty cool farm APRs here. They have 3 pools right now: USDC with wrapped EVMOS, Diff with wrapped EVMOS, wrapped ETH with wrapped EVMOS. The biggest one right now, the second Diff and wrapped EVMOS pairing. The one thing I will say to you guys, though, like I said before, I need to be able to feel like I'm moving in my liquidity farm hunting things that I do. So I like to have pairings. I like to have more than just 3. And a lot more liquidity. This scares the living crud out of me. While it's still there, though, it's still there, and it could definitely take off once Kepler is enabled. But right now, as you can see, the one with 566 APR doesn't even have a mil worth of TVL locked up into that pool. The USDC pair, obviously being a stable pair, one of the more ones that I'm more interested in because I'm more less risky than some. I'm a degen, but I like to be a conservative degen. Has 3.5 mil in that liquidity pool, so that makes you feel a little bit better. And the wrapped ETH does have 1.4. So it's still nice with 292% APR, 314. And of course, if you want to be complete degen and risk it for the biscuit, 566 is nothing to look away from. So I do want to just kind of put that out on the table for you guys to look at. Not financialize. You guys do you. I'm not telling you guys what to do, but it's there. And I know some friends that are playing around in this pool and they're absolutely loving it. Again, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting though, guys. I'm just waiting. We should talk about that again, about like I know we did it before, like how I make money in DeFi. I should maybe talk about that, like the things that I look for again, and be more detailed than the last time we talked about it, because I felt like last time I was just kind of like all over the place. But I feel like that might be really beneficial to a lot of people. So let me know, guys, if that's something that you guys want to talk about. We can talk about that, like the things that I look for in certain platforms. Like people ask me all the time, like, why aren't you in Thorchain? Why aren't you in, you know, this, and this, and this, and this? And it has a lot to do with a lot of different factors. And I think that I can make a whole video of that, like a whole live stream of that. So if you guys feel like that's something you guys want to talk about one day, let me know. But yeah, and I agree too. Like right now, ETH fees are too high. I don't want to play around in this just yet until Kepler is enabled. But yeah, I agree, Fozzie. But last thing I want to talk to you guys about is DigChain. Now this is pretty cool. Like, you know, we just had Jacob on here. You know, we just had some of the Bare Metal Alliance on here as well. We just had some validators that validate for DigChain. This is pretty cool. It says here, DigChain has applied for the OCC Virtual Innovation Office Hours with the aim of discussing a responsible approach to entering the U.S. market. That's freaking crazy. That's crazy. And it's innovative. It's super, like Dig, that's a first, guys. They're looking to do the first. So again, guys, I always say, look for projects or protocols or technology that has the capability of changing the world in some fashion, some way. And then give it some time. You don't jump in like just because there's a possibility. Do some homework, right? We still have to see if how this goes for them. But that's bullish as hell. So big up to Jacob. Big up to Notional. Big up to, you know, we have Reese that delegates in some of the Bare Metal Alliance that also validate for Dig. I'm not telling you guys what to do, but start paying attention to things like this. Is like the stuff, the news that gets sometimes, unfortunately, swept underneath the rug amongst other things that are happening. That's big. That's really big for Dig. Like, I can't stress that enough. And I'm not shilling nothing. I don't get no financial benefit of doing this at all. I'm just telling you guys the honest truth. Like that's pretty freaking big. So yeah, I just kind of want to highlight that and give it, you know, guys, go check out this tweet, give it a thumbs up, check out their article here on Medium and see what it's all about. Draw your own conclusions. But I think the possibility there is, that's massive. That's massive. But yeah, that's what I got for, someone just dumped a truck. What? On the market? Where? Let me see.
On the DigChain.
Oh, on DigChain? Let's take a look at it.
11 hours ago, 8.8 million Dig.
I think I actually saw that. Like it pumped up and then it, let me see. Oh no, I can't do that. Hold on.
Oh, they did it twice.
Yeah. I think I saw, was it guy Kevin or whatever it was? Posted something where it was like whoop whoop. Oh no, it's way too far. Well, that's what I got though. Let me bring up. I was doing some research. Don't look at that, guys. I was doing some research for Comdex. Be on the lookout. I'm going to do the guys Comdex team. Again, reach out. I don't have nothing taking nothing from people. They reached out to me. I made a video recently about their testnet. Reached out to me, gave me some information. So I want to make another video for you guys about what's happening with Comdex. And their platform, some cool stuff actually, again, being developed over there. Guys, I'm just bullish on developing like work, like stuff that's happening, man. Guys, I just get like, that's the stuff that really intrigues me. But let's go real quickly and check out Osmosis. Well, that loaded real fast. That loaded real fast in comparison to what usually happens. That was weird. That makes me feel weird. Check out DigChain real quick. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap, Sola. So you know what that was? Someone just waiting for that liquidity relief. That's intense. Pop. That is intense though right there, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Someone made a lot of money right there just arbing the snot out of that. What is it at right now? Wait. So if you bought it at that low right there where it wicked, roughly 66%, and then somebody just someone just cut the legs out of them. Whoop. Negative, they said. Negative. But still, again, guys, I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just saying, like, watch what happens with the development with Dig. It's pretty cool and massive. You know, and watch that kind of stuff. Watch for tech and developments that could change fundamentally how we do things on a day-to-day basis and see where it goes, guys, and see where it goes. Let's go to our AMA because I don't have nothing else that I want to talk about unless you guys have something you guys want to talk about. Anything, Nick? What y'all talking about SIF chain about? What y'all talking about SIF chain? Ooh, a little dumpiness happening right now, right? In the 1 hour, a little bit of dumpiness.
Yeah.
But I mean, on the 1 hour, is it a little bit of dumpiness? Look at this.
I mean, Bitcoin's falling off a cliff right now.
Is it? Is it falling off a cliff? 37.8. See, guys? See what I talk about? See what I did there? I'll be trying to tell you guys in the Cosmos space, man. I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. There's other channels that do great and stuff like that about TA, way better than me, probably. You know, and bring some, I'll say it, some bias fundamentals about things. But try to tell my fellow cosmonauts, guys. I'm trying to tell my fellow cosmonauts. Don't dig yourself into a hole. Yeah, I see what you did there, Fozzie. Don't dig yourself into a hole. Was right calling it a bull trap. Yep. I'll be telling mofos. You know. Guys, 50 basis points still on the table. Don't get that confused at all. Could definitely come back and just, you know, wipe the board. Just anything else? Any questions at all, guys? Dave Flower says pretty much I just export out of SIF into Kepler, swap to Atom, send back to exchange, swap for BTC. Nice. Oh, Brand, okay. Yeah, Brand's degenning over there. Degenning, Brand. I just hit something on my thingy. Like an idiot. But guys, I don't know. That's what I got right now, guys. I don't have much more. I know it's pretty early. We're cutting it. You know, I'm trying to just cut to the chase for a lot of things. I know I don't want to sit here and ramble and just waste your guys' times. But like, you know, unless you guys have anything directly that you guys want me to cover, I'll stick around for another 5 minutes or so. But I mean, that's what we got. Nick, anything else? Anything else anybody has said?
No, I went through the chat. Just not.
Well, in that case then, guys, I bid you adieu. I hope you guys are not getting wrecked. Don't front run things. Be patient. Join our Discord. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, guys. I hope you guys are going to do well. I hope you guys are in profits and staying in profits. With that being said, get out of here, you filthy animals. Beat it.
We just dropped a 36.5.
Nice. All right, guys. Be prepared. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here for real. You guys be good. Peace.
Bye, y'all.